Hey, what up, Luau? That is a very...
This message is for the Luau. I hope that I'm saying that right. This message is for the L-U-A-U.
What is going on, guys? Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Sorry I missed last week, but you would not have won it. I'm not sure I could have even gone 30 or 45 minutes. Allergies were awful. Ended up having to get eye drops earlier this week. Ugh, it's really, really bad. Really, really bad. But back again. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Chase's Kingdom, Tales to the Kingdom, Elaine Allen's Pops and Stuff, Jeremy Knapp, Auntie Auntie, Jenna Broke, Kids Collecting. Hello, hello, hello. Eric J's Music Promotion, Jeremy Knapp. Hello, hello, hello. So in we go. So I wear my little Mischief Toys Ghastly shirt. We'll talk about a little Mischief Toys action later. I even have an unboxing from Mischief Toys. So stay tuned for that. And hopefully everyone's having a good weekend, right? I think, next week's Father's Day? Next Sunday, right? I think. Could be wrong. Thank you to everyone that popped in and joined in on the whatnot. This actually today I had to postpone it a couple times. Awful week with the dog. We have a puppy. Started vomiting multiple times on Friday. Ended up, once you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 in a day, something's wrong. Ended up going to pet emergency Friday night. There was some kind of blockage in the intestine. They ended up staying in pet emergency, trying to get it to move, hardly able to get it to move, which then means surgery. So the puppy's home, all is well. Very extremely expensive. I mean, ungodly when you think about it, but it's medical, surgery, everything like that. Just to give you guys, to watch your dog when they eat things and things like that. A trip to pet emergency, which actually then, is almost like a pet hospital in essence. Going in Friday night, coming home Sunday morning, surgery, 2 x-rays, etc., 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 almost $7,000. $7K almost. So it is what it is, right? It is what it is. But yeah, that's how my weekend's gone. I took my car in to be serviced Wednesday. Now I get a loaner, not a big deal. They don't call it all Wednesday. I dropped off Tuesday. They don't even touch it Wednesday, which irritates me. And then Thursday, but they need parts and you have to order it. That's a whole fiasco. It's just it's one of those weeks. One of those weeks. So, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You know what we're going to do? We're going to go check out Ralphie's Funhouse. Here we go. Ralphie's Funhouse. What is new at Ralphie's Funhouse? Make sure to use code Luau. Save yourself 10% over at Ralphie's. Some nice Addams Family pops there. There's Taz. Very cool. Stay Puffed Marshmallow Rubber Ducky. We'll talk about Ghostbusters in a minute. RoboCop new pops. New Universal Monster pops on the way. Sonic or Tails from Sonic the Hedgehog with Chase. There's some Lord of the Rings stuff coming. Lou Gehrig. Pretty cool stuff. There's some anime. So not bad at all. New SpongeBob SquarePants, stuff like that. So definitely some new stuff coming. Not bad, right? Mystery box right here. A guaranteed value hunt for Wizard of Oz. Only 15 boxes. Small batch mystery box. You don't want to miss those. There's Legos, Back to the Future, Hot Off, Handmade by Robots, etc. So tons and tons of stuff. Look, they even have autographed Funko Pops here, guys. Autographed Funko Pops. Look at that. You've got The Undertaker. Look at this. This is a very rare one. You don't see this one that often. Vince McMahon with JSA certified authentication. Rob Van Dam. There's a Shawn Michaels. And they always say about Shawn's autograph, this one's not so much, but it almost looks like a penis. A lot of people say that. There's Stone Cold. You have a couple different Undertaker pops. There's Otis, Mike Tyson, Mercedes Vernado, also known as Cosca Reeves, also in the show, also known as Mercedes Moné. Sasha Banks. Paul Heyman is there. Post Malone, very cool one with JSA. John Cena, Rey Mysterio, Cactus Jack. There's Cody Rhodes. Very cool JSA with Hard Protector. $200. That's actually a pretty good price for Cody Rhodes if you're looking for a Cody Rhodes. Dude Love, another John Cena, as Jacob Toretto. Very cool there. Alexa Bliss is there. Look at Alice Cooper. Some horror pops. Barbara Eden, very cool. Brock Lesnar. So some really cool autograph pops. Check them out. Ralphie's Funhouse. They've got a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything at Ralphie's. Also talking about the shirt. Yes, Mischief Toys. I always get confused. There it is. Mischief Toys. This is a shirt they made because they made a figure, Ghastly, sort of like Tiki Ghastly. Check it out, though. Mischief Toys. Let's talk about that real quick and move over here to Mischief Toys, because tomorrow at 12 Eastern time, if you want to re-up, initiations are coming for their Coven of Mischief. I forget how much it is. I want to say it's like 40, 45 bucks, something like that. But if you're initiated, it lasts for a year. You get a special token. I don't have mine from last year in front of me, or I'd show it to you. It was a coin. You also get special access to special merch, special figures. You get access to their figures a little bit ahead of time. So shouts out to the Gasslecast Mischief Toys. That is tomorrow at 12 p.m. If you joined last May, you have to re-up now. So keep that in mind. Mischief Toys tomorrow at 12 o'clock. I would gather spots will be limited and they will go fast. And yes, there you go. They just announced Protectors for Ghastly coming soon. I bet that's going to be through $7 a pop. Quick Draw McGraw, what's up? And since we're talking Ghastly and Mischief Toys, let's open one up. Now, I have been a Covenant member since last year. Now, do I buy every single figure? I do not. Do I buy every pin? I do not. That's just me. But this one, very, very cool. Again, check it out, guys. Mischief Toys. Boom. We've got, this is the brand new Ghastly. Very cool sticker. We've got the pin. And there it is, limited to 400 pieces. This thing sold really, really quick as well. It's like skeleton or whatever I forget the name of this one. Very nice blue. It is, I believe, glow in the dark. There it is. And you're probably not going to be able to see it. Now, if you want a great black light, guys, there ain't nothing better than this one. UV Beast. This thing's insane. Insane. So it does glow in the dark. You're not going to really be able to see it because I got too many lights on, but it does glow in the dark. But yeah, if you're interested, UV Beast, this is the V3. I think it's about like $50 on Amazon. Best black light I've ever seen. So keep that in mind. I still will say the best Ghastly in my mind that they made, and this is just my opinion, is this one. It's like Tiki Ghastly. I think it's awesome. My favorite of all of them. They do make some great pins. So check them out, guys. The Gasslecast Mischief Toys. Also, a lot of people saying, asking me questions about Hot Toys. We'll go through that as well. And there is a new figure coming. Let me see if I can bring that one up. There is a new figure coming from My World. There it is, freshly added. That is the new figure. It is Gravy. Not out yet. I got myself one of these two. There was only 10 of these bad boys. Cannot wait till it comes. But look at these shirts, guys. These shirts are insane. I got this shirt right here coming soon. I think I got it in green, but look at that. I mean, this stuff is just awesome. Awesome merchandise from My World. Check them out. You also want to definitely check out the mystery boxes that they do. I don't know what was on tonight. Classic mystery box tonight, 25 boxes. I always like to look in the vaulted and more section. And look at this. You don't see this. Golden Ticket 2-pack. Pre-production samples, 25K, no box, obviously. Arlia Vegeta, 5K on that one. Look at these, 20K on those. Monster cereals, limited edition, only 10. And then you get into some really rare Freddy's. Freddy is Snow Miser. Freddy green hair Boba Fett. I mean, they have some incredible items, guys. Over at My World, check it out. Look at some of these. They look good. And people always ask me, what is next? I mean, I have my Grail. I don't know if there is anything left for me as far as pop Grails. Now, autographs, that's another story. But as far as pops go, I like this thing. The Frankenberry, I think that's really cool. Am I still sharing my screen? I am. I'm a big fan of this. I like it. I wouldn't go that for it, but I do like it a lot. And they just have some incredible stuff. Hikaris, great pops and rides. Definitely worth checking out if you have not already. I like that Count Chocula too. It's one of my favorites. But I hold up on it. Great Neo. But I digress. Incredible stuff. Check them out. My World. Hey, Mama J says it. You know, I mean, right there was my all-time. Oh, there. Where is it? Right there. That was the Grail for me, and it's here. Obviously, autographs are another story. I have just gotten one pre-order. I sent it away. They have it. It is a gentleman that does not do many signings. It's going to happen, I think, in July. Joe Pesci. Insane. He does not do autograph signing sessions. He does not do Comic Cons. He is getting up there in age, which then you got to keep in mind, you know, does that mean how much does he have left? Official picks. Let me see. Maybe I can bring it up and show it to you guys. For people that love autographs that are really hard to get. Let me help you out here. Official pick autographs. And there you can sort of see. Now, Ben Stiller, I think, is going to do a few of them. Some of these, Mark Hamill, totally sold out. Very hard get. Still some Michael J. Fox if you're looking there. But right here is the man, Joe Pesci. Does not do things. Pre-order send-in deadline Friday, July 5th. I will tell you, he is not cheap. Like, send in your own item, right? Here, we'll go through it. $409. He doesn't do them, though. So if you do Funko Pop boxes, standard or deluxe, you know, must be shipped flattened. So you got to choose your item. And if you choose a flattened standard Funko Pop, it's going to raise that price up. Right? And look, is your item signed by Macaulay Culkin or Robert De Niro? If you say yes, an extra $150. So if you send in a pop by itself, it's already going up $100, $510. I can tell you that it is super rare to get Joe Pesci. He is up there in age. So, and he all of a sudden, he never really did a lot of them anyway. Does not do a lot of movies or anything that much anymore either. So keep that in mind. It is a very tough autograph to get. one of which will complete my Home Alone collection. So for me, it's worth it. But if someone else is looking for them, there you do have a shot at it. That SDCC mountain is awesome. Oh, yes. Yeah, I mean, you have... There's Sully SDCC. There's some SDCC stuff I have in the background. Yes. Also, real quick, we will go through. People have asked me about this one. Why don't I show any Hot Toys? There have been some new releases. So here you go, guys. What has come out? A lot of Star Wars. So Kit Fisto. Not for me, but people like him, you know what I mean? It's a great Jedi. Batman Armory with Bruce Wayne 2.0. This is a really nice one. I'm not sold on it yet, but I'm on the fence. Obi-Wan Kenobi is Mandalorian armor. We'll get into what makes sense to me. I don't like the what if stuff. It just doesn't do anything for me. I think it was Artisan, but or maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Doesn't interest me. Imperial Commando, waitlisted already. Darth Sidious Special Edition. Cool. There you had God Loki. This was the God Loki Artisan Edition. Of course, sold out. Darth Maul on Speeder. This is a Darth Maul 2.0 after the Deluxe. I did pre-order this one. There's the figure if you do not want the Speeder. Here's another what if. Luke Skywalker Dark Empire. So many people like this, and shouts out to people that do. No offense, but for me, I don't like the what if stuff. That is like some fantasy outfit. It just doesn't work for me. Just me. If you like it, you like it. But for me, I'm a no. They did have an Artisan edition out with rooted hair, sold out. Shadow Trooper, pretty cool. There's a Stormtrooper. And some other stuff, you know. I did pick up Darth Revan. I think that's a really cool figure. And of course, the Artisan Edition Jack Sparrow. Already ordered. I actually ordered this overseas. What that means is, for people that don't understand, Sideshow is the U.S. distributor. However, for people that don't know, it comes out anywhere between 2 to 3 months in advance over in Hong Kong, China, etc. So if you order it from one of those like Pop Collectibles, you will be the first ones to get it in the States before Sideshow. So just a quick note for people that don't know that. And there's more Ahsoka series pops. Very cool little Willy Wonka, Han Solo, Back to the Future 3, DeLorean, etc. So that's what's new coming from Hot Toys. This is one I'm on the fence with. I just haven't made my mind up yet. I love the suit. I think I should get it. I'm just not sold quite yet. You know, you have the Batman in the armor. You got the Bruce Wayne. I love the suit. I think it just works. I'm just not quite sold yet. Now, I will say my Catwoman just came in, so we will be able to put Catwoman on the Bat Cycle soon. My voice hasn't been great to do videos, so we'll take a look at that soon. The Jack Sparrow figure is cool. You can pre-order it now. The rooted hair one, if you wanted that one, sold out. You're gonna have to deal with on a secondary market. I would have to say you're probably not going to see these figures. I'm not even sure that Jack Sparrow and that Luke Skywalker are going to be available in a year from now. So they are the long game when you talk Hot Toys. But here, let me take a look, and big shout out to all the patrons and channel members. I appreciate your support. Here's a video for you. again, thank you to all the channel members, the Patreons. I truly do appreciate it. Thank you so much. We have one more unboxing, and I've held on to this one. It's still, I have held on to this for a little while. This is a custom figure from B-Cob. If you're never familiar with B-Cob, follow him on Instagram. B-Cob does some great work, whether it's metal cards, custom figures. He does some great work. And this is one, I think he had this on a Whatnot stream. I'm pretty sure that's where it's from. I'm trying to think how old it was. I've had this one for a while. Let me see. How long have I had this? Will it give me a date? Will it give me a date? It might not even give me a date. Ah, yes. November 5th is when this was sent. If you can believe that. I just held on to it. It's what I do sometimes, guys. I hold on to stuff, leave stuff boxed up. But this is one after one of my favorite characters. Absolute favorite characters. It is a great movie. If you've never seen it, I highly recommend it. This is B-Cob Whatnot Gaming. Check him out. There is one of his metal cards he did for this one. So you know what I'm talking about. Trick or Treat. Shouts out to Horror Mama, who is another big Trick or Treat Sam fan. This was a custom figure that he did. He made a few of them, but this is just, I mean, it's next level. There it is. Airbrush, hand painted. Boom. I mean, really looks spectacular. So there he is. Shouts out to B-Cob on that one. That'll be a display piece over here. Awesome stuff. All right, let's get to a giveaway winner, right? Let's get to it. We have two giveaways because I didn't do it last week because I probably couldn't have even talked through it. All right, boom. Here we go. Yeah. All right, 19 people. This is from last week. And I'll tell you, you don't even have to be here to win because it's last week. So whoever I pick, hopefully they watch or they're here or whatever. Lisa Pavlis, 713. So Lisa, if you're here or you're watching this, you win last week's giveaway. Congratulations to Lisa. As I get ready and get the next giveaway up, which is this week. Dun, 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 dun. And as you see the giveaways and the different stream for June, pay attention. It may be a little different. Hello to Real Sergeant Tom. Hello to Bosco Pops. Cat Daddy Carnage. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, Lisa, congratulations. Shoot me on Instagram. I'm sure I have your information, but just it's always good if I see it on Instagram. I save it, and then it reminds me to sip it during the week. All right, so let's see. Something else was announced. Let me see if they list that. They did. Here we go. We did see Scooby-Doo NFTs. If you saw my video / live that we did earlier in the week, you'll see my opinion of it and go through it. But they have announced the next one, Batman 85th Funko. See if we learn more. This will be June 11th. This is when these will be available. I think all of them glow in the dark. You can sort of see where it glows there. Physical collectibles. Your Grail is Alfred Pennyworth. Kind of cool. I like that. You have Robin. You have Batwoman. You have Batgirl. You have Batman. And then your royalty is Freddie Funko as Nightwing. Which, hard to say that's Freddie, I guess, with the crown. You can see that. But there it is. And they're doing something a little bit different. 17,000, 18,000 standard packs, 24,000 premium this time. So there it is. I would love to say I'm a player in this one, but I am not. I like the Freddy Funko, but other than that, I'm not a huge Batman like Funko person. I love Alfred. I think that's really cool. Love that one. The rest, not so much. Not so much. But hey, just so we can look, and sometimes people are wondering, how is Scooby-Doo doing? Well, let's go through. This is what you can see. Definitely epics. I mean, under $4. So very cheap there. Your Ultra, $17.99 right here on drop. Headless Spectre, $36. Phantom Virus, $50. Puppet Master, $35.95, and your Grail Black Knight already down to $186. So there's your information, guys. Not bad, but honestly, would you have bought packs if you could just go buy this stuff? I mean, you're putting the cent together for cents, and then, you know, even say it's $5. You know, there's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, $65. And with all these other ones at the price they are, you're probably going to be able to put together a whole set for $70. You can buy that Scooby-Doo Ultra for $18, redeemable. That is less than a premium pack. It's less than 2 standard packs. You know what I mean? No brainer just to buy it instead of opening packs. Look at this, $36. It's slightly more than a premium pack. Just buy the cards. It's just so much better to buy the cards. That's my advice. I will always tell you, buy the commons. Your uncommons on Atomic, they're a lot cheaper because drop does not let you go anything under 5 cents. When you get into the rares and epics, play the game of price comparison. So, there you go. Little NFT talk, as we love to do. It doesn't make sense to buy packs unless you just want to open them. You're going to spend a lot more money. You just go buy the cards you want, and away you go. I think we could see a Season 2 House of the Dragon NFT. I don't think we see it until 2025. But I think definitely we could see it. Definitely. Much appreciated, Chase's Kingdom. You know, hey, always remember, guys, it's my opinion. I mean, I'm just trying to help you. Sometimes people will see it their way. No issues with that. But if you're going to buy this pack for $30 and maybe get an epic for $4 out of it, wouldn't it just be better to take $36 and go buy that Headless Spectre you want? Instead of buying 2 packs, go buy the Phantom that you want. For $18, I mean, it's a no-brainer to buy that Scooby-Doo. And if you really want the Grail, just spend the $186. I would play the long game on that one. I think that's going to go 150 or below. Just my opinion. Very true. It's just a lot easier to buy the cards. Or if you want the royalty, wait till the coin and just go buy the coin. It might be cheaper either. And I do the example of this. Look at Stranger Things last year, right? Where some of those epics were $20+, right? It would have cost you $350 to put together that Freddy Funko as Eddie. Now, when they hit the snapshot and they sent the coin, you could have bought the coin immediately for probably $200, $225. Saved yourself $150, $125 easy. Just saying. It's in the numbers, guys. That's what happens. And we could play all, I mean, you could play all sorts of stuff with drop. I mean, you look at some of this stuff. I mean, here, look at My Little Pony, right? If you wanted My Little Pony, $18. $18 for legendaries. The Grail is $65. Insane. Why buy packs? Why buy packs? Here's another one. Burning Pack, 25 bucks. $23 for the egg. The Grail is 67. It's a no-brainer. Even, in fact, we talk about the great Star Wars. Say what you want, 10 inches or deluxe, and that's why they don't sell, etc., etc. Again, epics, not going for great money. 20 bucks for C-3PO. $33 for Darth Vader. 20 bucks for the Emperor. 26 for Han Solo. $105 for the Grail Luke Skywalker. I don't know what to tell you. Now, on the turn, there are some that do hold some value. For instance, look at this Grail Starscream, $207. Right? Holds some value. Fantastic Plastic. These are just getting ready to be redeemed very soon. If you're looking to buy those, look at that. One color. This is a nice Funko Pop. 19 bucks. There is Carl. It's a very nice Funko Pop. I like it. $17. The Grail, $72.95. Space Jam, same thing. 32, 29, 37. Not bad prices. The Grail, 150 bucks. That's where I think you see the latest Grail. Here's the Funko Presents, right? You want an update on prices of that. Legendary, 35 bucks. 20 bucks for that one. 58. $38.99. The Grail sitting at $144, and then that 10-inch Mecha whatever thing at $475. Sell it now, because I think when it gets redeemed, I don't think it's going to be quite that expensive. Just my opinion. But anyway, there you go. Enough talk about that. Thank you. The fourth phase. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. All right. Well, let's see. What do we have? We have one more giveaway to give away. What do we have on the docket coming up this week? So tomorrow, Pop King Paul 300 Grail and Grass mystery box. And then Wednesday, we're going to price it out fair market value. And then Friday, we hit you with a Funko Shop huge sale. Items that were 30 to 70% off. Chases, rewinds, 3 liters. Amazing stuff. That'll be this week. So keep up, and there it is. All right, let's do the final giveaway of the I want to show this. So this was the Mischief Toys Coven of Mystery gift last year. Was the coin. Some people were curious. I don't know what their gift's going to be this year, but there's the coin from last year, Coven of Mystery. Very nice presentation and coin. That is what they gave members last year. All right. Let's do our last giveaway of the night. Boom. Boom. Random comment picker. All right. 20 comments. Here we go. Let's pick a winner. Joe 3019772008. Are you in the house? Joe 3019. So Joe 3019, are you here? Let's see. What is going on, Ryan? Hopefully you're doing well, my friend. I don't know. Might have to pick another winner. So the winner was Joe. I think that's it. Right there he is. Same picture. There it is. Joseph, congratulations. So congratulations, Joseph Michaels the Adventurous Joe. Hit me on Instagram at _Luau_23. Let me know your shipping address, and a prize will come to you. Yes, Ryan, definitely excited. House of the Dragon, not too far away. Not too far away at all. Season 2, House of the Dragon, which Ryan told me 8 episodes, not 10 this year. 8 episodes. And like Ryan said, probably we will see 4 seasons of House of the Dragon. So this is 2. Probably in 2 years we'll get season 3, and 2 years from that we'll see season 4. My guess. I also could be wrong. I think Lord of the Rings is later this year. Season 2, Lord of the Rings, I think comes to Amazon later this year. Ryan would probably know that for sure. There it is. And not too many people could break it down like Ryan Milky 14, guys. He knows his Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon. And Rings of Power after House of the Dragon, so probably would start in August, maybe. No Stranger Things this year, though, guys. They say 2025 Stranger Things. How disappointing is that? Bummers. Speaking of movies, though, this past week I caught up on a lot of movies that have been out that I have not seen. I watched Morbius, Jared Leto's Morbius. They could have done so much more with that movie. So much more. My opinion. For the first time in a long time, I watched Solo, a Star Wars story. Not bad. That Kira, I really liked her. I wish they would have kept her in the movies, but I liked that one. Not bad. Not one that I got to go back and watch again, but not bad. We also watched the new Ghostbusters movie, Frozen Empire. I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. That's what I'll say about Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. It was good. There was good scenes. I liked it. I'll follow back, Joe. Just send it to me. That's what I'd say about Ghostbusters. It was cool that it's in New York again. I like that you got a little bit more Zedmore. You got a pretty good amount of Dan Aykroyd. Fair in the amounts of Bill Murray. I like you brought people back. You incorporated other characters. I like Slimer made a return. That would be my thoughts on it. I don't even know if I liked it more than the last one. But anyway, that's my opinion of it. Definitely watch it if you're a Ghostbusters fan. But it doesn't hold that value like the originals where you can go back and watch them again. Now, granted, the first Ghostbusters is the best. The second one, I love watching the end. You know, New York City with the Statue of Liberty. That's one of my favorites. Scenes. The movie, eh. What's my thoughts on the Deadpool popcorn bucket? I haven't seen much with it. Now, I don't hate Deadpool the way you do. But I'm intrigued to see it. I would gather that'll get me to the theater to see that movie. Talk a little AEW. Yeah, he came back. It's AEW, guys. What do you expect? What do you expect? The man doesn't know what to do with the people. Very well proven. I mean, where's Soraya, right? I mean, Miro. The best you can do is Christian against Swerve. Ouch. Ouch. Just saying. But yeah, AEW, so much you could do. But Adam Cole out of the boots, and maybe he's close. I mean, look at, we haven't seen Britt Baker in what, guys, a year? Britt Baker. Tisk, tisk, tisk. But hey, the man's got tons of money. If he just wants to keep paying these people, go for it. I am very curious, though, if they could let Drew McIntyre in his home country lose. I think Priest has done really good. I would say if Punk depending on his health, I would have McIntyre win the belt at his home country. And maybe if he re-signed, that's part of the steps that he wants. But I think that's going to be hard for Drew McIntyre to lose the belt unless Punk costs him it. I don't know. We'll see. No, I do not think Becky Lynch goes there. I honestly think Becky Lynch is going to take time off, mostly due to Seth Rollins, right? So Seth has an injury. He's healing with meniscus. Right now, I've heard anywhere between fall to Royal Rumble time for Seth Rollins. So I think it's like, I'm just going to take the time off, enjoy with the family. I'm sure if I resign with WWE, they would want me working right away, and that's what she's going to do. I don't think Becky Lynch goes to AEW. She's too smart for it. WWE will give her whatever she wants, and I think she comes back maybe the same time Seth does. You know what I mean? My opinion. I think whether it's a Netflix first show or something like that, I don't think we see Becky. I honestly don't think we see Becky until Royal Rumble time. That's my opinion. I'm not even sure we see Seth till then. Well, I think for Seth, I think he just worked himself to the bone, knowing that. And I think that's why he got a little teary-eyed at WrestleMania, because he knew he carried as much as he could. He knows he's going to have the surgery and be off for a while. That's the only way I think you can do it. I don't know. It depends their plan. Well, I would think Samoa Joe might need time off to start filming. I would gather they're going to do Twisted Metal Season 2. So that would be my guess, maybe with him. Ooh, there you go. I will check it out, Joe. Thank you. All right, well, it's question and answer time, guys. Anything you want to throw at me question wise, hit me. What do you got? Don't forget the Gasolcast, doing that tomorrow. If you want to be a member. If you're a sneaker person, it's another Yeezy day tomorrow on Adidas. What else? Make sure to catch Mr. Techbot and Wayne Co. on Tuesdays. Check out Doomsday Delights, Wayne's new candy company. Very cool stuff there. And don't forget Chase's Kingdom and Barbarian, The Horde, Thursdays at 7 p.m. I like it. Obviously, you could do a lot with it. Unknown with Kenny, when we see Kenny back, they did the initial stuff. I still think Omega's got to have surgery. I don't think we see him. I'm curious what they do with Ospreay. Do they have Ospreay beat Swerve and take the title off him already? I don't know. I would have waited for London to do that. But, AEW, who knows what they do. So here's one, Ryan Milky. If YouTube started tomorrow all over again, what would you do different, if anything? You know, honestly, nothing. I mean, I look at YouTube, guys, and it was a great run, right? I fondly remember the good old days, the pop couples, the cheap and nerdies, the taco mans. You know, I mean, me and Sean did those Chrono Toys battles, the great mystery boxes from Chrono and Chalice, Gotcha Robot. Man, it was great stuff. Great, great stuff. It is nothing like it was of yesteryear. Nothing is. But yeah, I often reminisce of it. I personally wouldn't do anything differently. I don't view this as some people do as like a future career or anything like that. I look at people and say, listen, if it just doesn't work that way, it just doesn't work. You know what I mean? It just doesn't. So for me, I enjoy doing this, and I'll keep doing it as long as I do enjoy it. Now, granted, the time will definitely come where I may not enjoy this anymore. I may not like getting on here on Sunday nights anymore. I may not do mystery boxes anymore. I may not do hot toy. Well, you know, you just never know. I just do my thing. You know, I say my opinions, like them, don't like them, agree with them, don't agree with them. Doesn't bother me. I don't care about views. I don't care about this. I don't care about that. Just don't. I don't do it for that. I do it for the love of collecting, the love of collectibles, and the things I like, and that I find it's a great outlet and it's fun. You know, that's it. And there's been some great memories from it. You know, from going to Indianapolis and watching the game with 2Ps and Clint, and building the friendships with them. You know, I still talk to Clint to this day. Throw him a text message here and there. Also check out his breaks if you love sports cards. But I mean, you know, look at Clint perfectly for Funko Pops, right? Now he's not going to come out and say it, but look at the facts. If you watched any of Clint's videos, he's doing old boxes, not new boxes. He's not doing Funko Whatnot Lives anymore. He's just throwing them up there and selling them on the marketplace. Why is that? You ask yourself that. Why, thank you so much. RCB. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah, you meet great people. You meet people overseas like Ryan. You see some great shows like The Horsemen, you know, and The Horsemen have had so many great iterations over the years, you know, Wayne Co. and Mr. Techbot, you know what I mean? Professor Josh and that whole crew of Pop Force One, to some of the OGs like Pop Couple, Cheap and Nerdy, 2Ps and a Pop. So much. You know, we were there when Whatnot was in the inception of Whatnot. One seller a night doing stuff. You know what I mean? We were there. We did it. We were there. We had interviews with the original people from Whatnot. And all the different companies that we interviewed and people. And almost 100 individual battles with Sean on different, mostly Chrono Toys boxes. Every week we brought you a live battle. Unbelievable. You know, Pop Couple, Cheap and Nerdy. All these people I miss. I still talk to them, but you know, it's not the same. Not the same. And then some of the shows that were just interesting with very interesting people, like Popping Around the Clock, I think it was called. You know, Funko Fat Guy, Collectible Cord, that other mystery box guy that picked up and left. You know, it would be fun. Guys, they're still around. You can still see Sean and the guys on Booze and Pops on Saturday nights. Sean did take down his Funko content, so you can't see any of the old videos, is what it is. Sometimes you have fun bringing people back, but sometimes they don't want to come back, guys. They don't want to. But, you know, great times, great mystery box battles, great experiences, great people you meet, and great people I still meet. You know, I went to WrestleMania with the Proper Popper. Yeah. That was a YouTube relationship. I have had Clint on. I brought Clint on multiple times. Clint's been on. And I've never said I won't do guests anymore, but it's got to be for the right reason, and I've got to enjoy it. What I mean by that is it's got to be a reason. You know, I mean, sometimes, you know, I'm working on a guest very soon because honestly, I like to see him rage, and I don't know what I could get him to rage about, but he's also very knowledgeable in autographs and things like that, which I think could bring something interesting to you. You know, I've tried to get Sean on a Sunday night. He doesn't have interest in coming on talking Funko. He just doesn't. We've had Pop Couple on, Cheap and Nerdy, you know what I mean? So, and, you know, we did Funko Fat Guy, what, 2-3 weeks ago, and we did that for the reason of him eating some brownies. The kids just got older, so that's why it's hard to do the kids. You know, they have school and dance, and one's working at the amusement park here in Pennsylvania, and all that stuff. So, shouts out if anyone is heading and coming to Hershey, Pennsylvania to do Hershey Park, message me, let me know if you're going to come do a day. Maybe I have season passes. I'll come up and join you. We'll ride a ride or two together. You never know. Not out of the question that I would do that. But yeah, you're not going to probably see the kids on too often. It's a rare occasion. But they're doing well. You know, one is probably July will get his license. We'll see if he's a senior this year. I don't know. The other one doing really good in school. Going into year 8 of dance next year. Very excited. We got the whole dance schedule, which I base a lot of stuff on. You know, so always fun. But, you know, people like Ryan, I would have Ryan on because we could talk wrestling, we could talk other stuff. Jeremy, another one. Let's start a pop collection. Talk collectibles, NFTs, cryptocurrency, etc. You know, there's a lot of stuff to talk. I think I've had every company on. But honestly, guys, Clint is very busy doing cards. So, not that I wouldn't have Clint on. You know, you never know. You never know. And then there's some others that I've had interest to get on, but they've never done a live. And if you've never done a live, believe it or not, even some people that do mystery, that do, you know, boxes and videos, when a live comes, a live is a different atmosphere. There's no cut. There's no edit. It's just go. Sometimes people are a little, you know, not comfortable with that. It's a different atmosphere. And then you have some that I would love to get on. I mean, Popcorn with Flicks. Come on. It'd be insane. But anyway, I digress. Challenge accepted. What challenge? Did I challenge you? What did I challenge you with? Popcorn Flicks would be awesome, but that'll never happen. I once sent a message to Ryback trying to get Ryback on, but, you know, I don't know if they'd come on for free. But, you know, I tried. Yeah, like I said, I know I've brought it up to Sean a couple times. If you were guys are hitting the Hershey, Pennsylvania area, I know. Oh, who came up here once? There's been a few people that have done it. I did miss Vince. Vince, the Pop and Duo was up, but they were up so brief, it wasn't enough notice for me. But I know the Pop and Duo have been up. It's a great amusement park, not a theme park. It's amusement. Hershey Park, check it out if you're into the Pennsylvania area. Obviously, there is an outside concert series going on over the summer. Some great bands coming up there. And then you have the amusement park. A lot of great roller coasters, a lot of great food in there, some great rides. You have the thrill rides. They have a water park that's now opened. So a lot of fun. I will not do water park with you, but I will do roller coasters, etc. with you. So anyone coming to the area, message me on Instagram. If you give me enough notice, I have season passes, so I can literally go whenever I want. You know, I'm not opposed to to meeting up and doing a couple rides or spend half a day or something like that with you up at Hershey Park. You just gotta give me a little notice. Yeah, quick draw. You were in York, which is not too far away. And if you're in the Pennsylvania area or the Lancaster, Manheim, Mountjoy, Hershey area, York as well, hit me up if you're here for a night. Maybe we'll go out and get dinner together. Yeah, live streams are totally different, and that scares a lot of people. Some people think, how do you do it? If you have a computer, you have an iPad, you have a phone, you can do it. But it is a different atmosphere. There's a few people I've asked. I think it would be really cool to get them on, but they're just not, you know, they're scared of it. That's just what it is. Yeah, I think I've rode them all. There's not a ride I won't ride. I love the coasters. They're real fun. Hershey's got some really cool ones. Now, it's also really cool at Halloween because it's, what is it, Trick or Treat in the Dark or something at the dark. It's just really cool. Because they run Hershey Park, I think, literally on weekends all the way through into, I think, the first week of November. So. Me personally, I enjoy it early season and late season. That's just me. All right, guys. Any other questions? Because I got to go take 2 dogs. I got a dog and a donut who's going to need to go potty and all that good stuff. So any more questions? If not, I'm going to bid you adieu for the evening. Be well, be safe. Make sure to check out all the stuff we mentioned here tonight. I'll see you live next Sunday. Enjoy the videos. Check out on Whatnot. Very true. It is. You know, right there it is, right from Chase. To have a show, it's a new animal. But go live for some is deer in the headlights for sure. There's no hiding on a live, guys. No editing, no cropping. It is what it is. Good night, everyone. Be well. Be safe. I bid you adieu until next Sunday night. Hails to the kingdom. And the words of the Truman Show. Good morning. Good evening. Good night.